Hi guys, welcome back to Not Your Usual 9 to 5. I'm Gladys, your host for the show. On this show, we share with you guys unique professions in Singapore where you might not have known. And today we have our friends from the Circus of our tradies down here today, hence our circus background. So stay excited, stay tuned, help us to like and share. And yeah, so we're gonna have our team down, okay? So please show your support and comment down below what you think of their performance. Yeah, come in guys.
Okay.
Whoa. We don't have music today, so I'm gonna make the sound effects for them. Look at that.
Thank you.
Look at that back bend. How are they talking when they're doing the stunts? You know, right, guys? They didn't warm up before they started. And they're doing this really easy. Wow. Side note, look at the contrast in their outfits. Woohoo! That was a great job. Good job, guys. Okay, so can bring the close-up camera to me right now. I am once again very excited because today we have our friends from the Circus of our tradies, and they're not just any normal friends from the circus, okay? They are actually the people who started Singapore's first professional circus troupe, and they are the first two Singapore's professional circus performers. So let's hear more from them. We have Jacqueline and Tia Shang.
Hi.
Okay, maybe y'all can introduce yourselves first.
You wanna go first?
Alright, hi, I'm Tia Shang. So I was a gymnast and then I moved on to dance. Yeah, right, that's right. And then now I'm doing circus as well, and I'm a commercial dancer. So yeah.
My name is Jacqueline. Originally Beverly, but Jacqueline is now my circus name, my stage name.
Yeah.
I started doing, I think I was a dancer when I was like 7 years old. And I danced all the way until I was 18, 19. Then at 19, I picked up circus, and then I think I fell in love with circus, and I've been doing everything circus ever since.
So one question, why do you have a circus name and Tia Shang doesn't?
Actually, I think he's supposed to be Jack.
Okay.
You can say.
Should I go?
Yeah.
He obviously doesn't like it.
No, okay. So my father is actually his English name is Jack. So it's a little bit weird for me to change to Jack as well.
Oh.
So yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
But then it makes sense
She's
for
trying to
him to be
convince
Jack.
him.
Because the reason why I'm Jacqueline is because we are the Jack and Jacqueline of our tradies.
Yeah.
They're the Jack of all trades. Like it's a,
Okay.
yeah, so that's what it's supposed to mean. So he's supposed to be the Jack and I'm the Jacqueline, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want to be Jack. So
So
he's just Tia Shang.
For those that don't understand what we're talking about, I think LTDs came from the phrasing Jack of all trades. So we just take out the all trades and then we just play it around, and then it's called LTDs. So yeah, so that's why I was supposed to be Jack.
But he doesn't want to be.
but he doesn't. So it's gonna be Tia Shang and Jacqueline.
Don't
Okay,
hate
so
on me.
basically they are the first professional circus troupe, I would say, in Singapore.
I wouldn't say that, but I think currently what we are trying to do is trying to push for more things to happen as well. There are other circus practitioners in Singapore as well. They are usually more on the busking side and the community side.
But
So
we're the first professional
Professional
acrobatic.
circus troupe. Yes,
yeah,
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in terms of like school-wise, is there like such a... Because you guys actually have a school where people can take courses for this, right?
Yeah, so we actually have a new school. It's called Circus Academy of Singapore. Then we are currently running open classes and stuff like that. We do hope that we can move towards providing diploma courses as well. So yeah, I would say that we are pretty much the first. I know that there are people who are teaching pop-up workshops here and there, or community like workshops and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, repeating a lot.
No, so once again, to all of you who have just joined us on live stream, hello, hi Linda. Please help us to like and share, okay? Because today we do have some giveaway vouchers that you guys can win. So all you have to do is like and share and then comment down below so that you can stand a chance to win. We'll do a random giveaway. But for now, for those of you who are very new to circus, right, we actually have some videos that we want to share with you to help you understand that there's actually more to circus than the partner work that they did just now. Do we call it partner work?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it adagio. Yeah.
Call it adagio.
on top of Adagio, you can check out our next video to see what else Circus is about.
This handstand on canes. So we just pretty much level it up all the way to like
Yeah.
3 meters up. So yeah.
3 meters?
Yeah, this is 3 meters up.
So yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much just handstand on the ground, but you just add in the fear factor of that height.
And it's
as
just
well.
very scary.
Yeah, I think that fear factor
We're
is quite
pretty
huge.
much dying.
Do you ever like sleep on the cane?
Actually,
Sleep,
no.
no lah.
Yeah, I think we are pretty safe. We do go progressively.
And
Yeah.
obviously it's like you build the height you can do on the floor, then you go up onto the canes, and the whole point, like, as in the safety aspect, is as long as you know how to exit, you know how to come down from the thing safely. No matter how you mess up on the skill, you can always.
Also, you can at least still land safely.
Yeah.
kind of
Even if
thing.
it doesn't work out, you know how to land safely. So because we know that we can afford to take it to higher heights. Yeah.
Don't try this at home, man.
Don't try this at home.
If y'all want to, y'all can first start progressively by taking their course. Okay,
Shameless
so
plug.
we are going to start since, okay, actually, it's quite fun because Jacqueline is actually here on her second episode with us. She was actually here for our very first episode, which is why it's quite nice. After so many months of the show, she's actually back here. But today she's here with her second founder, right? They are both founders of Circus of Our Tradies. So Jacqueline is actually the creative director.
Yeah.
Of the circus, and Tia Shang is the managing director.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so basically we are very, very honored to have them here today to share with us more. But since it's their first time, we are going to play a very quick game to help the rest of us understand each other better.
Alright.
Understand you guys better.
Okay.
So this is, I think the title is quite terrible. I call it the Who's Who game.
Okay.
So basically you kind of just need to point. It's kind of
Okay.
like that Instagram filter that, have y'all seen it before?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The one where two people play together. Yeah, so we're gonna start, okay?
Okay.
Are you included inside
I'm not
this?
included in this. I
Okay.
cannot
Okay,
be
so
part
it's
of
just
this.
we are playing
just-
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you just point at each other.
Okay.
Burning pictures, yeah.
Okay, okay, first, who's a better bass?
Okay. 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Who's a better flyer? 3, 2, 1. Who's a better planner?
Oh.
3,
Oh shit.
2,
3,
1.
1 point.
Oh!
Is it? Yeah.
Are they very humble? Who's more creative? 3, 2, 1.
I guess that's why she's
that's
a
why
creative
she's a creative director. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's better at techniques? 3, 2, 1.
Out point.
Oh, okay.
I was a gymnast since young, so it's different.
So it's more comfortable for you too.
He thinks I'm trash.
Hey.
Okay. Who is always hungry? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, unless she's on her period, then. Yeah. Then she is like a monster.
Okay. Who is better looking? 3, 2, 1.
One, go. she wants to be a superstar.
She has the potential. Okay. Who gets
No, you mean it. You meant every word.
who gets injured more? 3, 2, 1.
Me. Oh, okay. So actually, a fun fact. I think Beth has this superpower, natural power thing. Like she just doesn't get injured. Like I think it's just how her muscles are made. It's like so long, so no matter how you just throw her, she just doesn't get injured.
It's
so,
true.
So yeah.
Wow.
I'm invincible.
Yeah, I'm just old, so.
Okay, that's interesting. Who's more likely to get into a fight with a stranger? 3, 2, 1.
Really?
So they both
No.
think that they're aggressive.
yeah, we're both aggressive. Watch out.
Okay, who's better at keeping secrets? 1, 2, 3.
Me.
Oh. Okay, last one. Who's always late? 3, 2, 1.
No, it's
It's
you
you.
too.
It's
Yeah.
you, it's
Oh,
you,
sorry.
I guess they're both always late.
Oh my god, I feel attacked.
Hey, this was fun, right?
This
So
is
actually,
quite
I think it's the first time we've had a pair on set with us. So I thought this was like fun for like our audience to get to know you guys better. If you guys have any questions about circus or like acrobatic performances, let us know in the comments below, okay? And help us to share this video out so that more people can see. But you guys have seen their performances, you guys have seen like other types of circus stunts. We also had some videos we wanted to share with you guys on how they do their training. So you kind of get to see how they progressively get there. So let's check out this next video to see how their training is like.
Oh, this is us preparing for partner tumbling. So instead of just flipping by yourself, we're actually helping each other.
Wow.
So yeah.
We flip each other.
How many
we flip
flips?
each other.
How many flips was there?
Oh, there's just
That-
one.
that was
But
one.
he
It
can,
looks like
go for
two.
double. He's one of the best
Yeah.
tumblers in Singapore. So
One of the wow.
actually,
No,
he is the best.
He is
He is the best.
How do you decide that he is the best?
Wow, this is actually quite hard to answer. Okay, I think first and foremost, he's very short, but he can flip higher than all of us. So
Whoa,
he
okay.
can flip on hard ground, which means his ankles are made of steel. So yeah, so it's just different. So whenever we just train, and then when we are around him, it's just a very different feel. He's just a different breed. He's born different.
Is he from the Circus of our Chedis as well?
Currently, he is freelancing for us. Yeah. But currently, he might be going back to Philippines soon. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So he teaches tumbling at your school.
No, actually, he's teaching outside, but he performed for us. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So the person who had his chest like stepped on right by him, it was you, right?
Usually basers are tortured.
Did it hurt?
Not exactly. Oh, the first time we did lah. But after all, you realize you just need to hold your breath and just tank it. Yep, it's okay.
So if it
I'm
happens
just a
to be
base.
breathing out while he steps on you, you're gonna choke.
Yeah, you'll be like, "Huh?" Yeah. Then your lung punctured.
Oh, okay. That's quite cool. So how long did it take you guys to get to that? Or like
Actually,
because he already knew, you just had to practice a few times.
I think one thing special about that group of guys that I was training with, it's all of us were gymnasts, or trickers, or parkour humans. So I
quite
think we have
experienced.
prior experience. So now it's just about trusting someone else to do the flip for you, or flipping you, that kind of idea. So yeah, the process was quite fun. I think Beth witnessed some of it. Like we're just a bunch of rowdy boys throwing each other around.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay. Oh, and Dave, to answer your question, right? Thanks for joining us. The rapid fire is later. They don't know about it yet. This is like the new game that I came up with. It was called the Who's Who
Sus.
game, so that we understand them better. No, it's not sus. It's also very fun. Okay, we have another training video that we wanted to show you guys, so you can kind of take a sneak peek into how their training is like. Okay, let's check this one out. This is also tumbling, right?
Yeah, this is banana tumbling. Yeah, so that's Maynard.
Yep.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's really very amazing. Like,
Good,
and I
yeah.
think that was their first training, right? That was the first time y'all worked
Try
together.
that skill.
That's the first time they worked
Oh.
together, and then he asked him to try it. I think he did probably like 2 or 3, like
attempts
small
before.
ones. And then okay, let's go for a big one. And then
Yeah.
bam,
So
and he just
the progression was actually very short. Yeah, because they're that trusting, and the base is good. So
Oh,
Yeah,
who
the
was
base
the
is-
base? Was it?
yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
that little plug.
It's me.
But like, did he already know how to do it, or?
Oh my God, he's amazing, man.
That was one.
There's 720 twist. So he's actually doing a layout, which is just a back flip, but you open your body, and then he's turning twice to the side. So yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
He's pretty insane. I'm pretty sure he can go to 3.5 rounds.
Wow.
But that's something he could always do it. Like he could always do that on his own, right? Like the 720.
Oh, and then he just needed
so this
to
is
match
like it's working with someone else
Yeah,
to
just a
flip you
different
and you
entry
do the
point,
720 at the same time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so right, I was actually stalking your Instagram socials. I think it was the Our Trading Singapore page, and then I found this photo, and then I wanted to bring it out because I felt like this really showcases like the funky side of circus.
Okay.
So okay, y'all can see the photo first.
Yeah,
What
pretty
was the
weird.
concept of this photo? Because I feel like circus is really all about like, or at least I feel like a lot of circus people are just very different and very expressive. So like this photo, I felt showed a lot of that.
I guess, yeah.
Was it like a shoot or?
It's actually our first shoot. Because we started during the circuit breaker period. So we, the first few months we just spent training online. Then after that, when the measures kind of dies down a little bit, we decided to just go out and take a photo, have a photo shoot together to at least create some content. So yeah, then I do agree with you. I think circus has this reputation of like outcasts and stuff like that. So
I didn't
when
know that.
Sorry?
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, so actually when we first did that, we tried to be as funky as possible, like clowns, having weird angles, things that you wouldn't expect. Right?
Because
okay,
circus is it's supposedly peculiar.
Exotic and
But,
particular.
yeah, it's exotic and peculiar, and I think that's the vibe that we were going
I
for
agree. Okay.
for the shoot.
So those are actually our contortion girls.
Yeah,
which
because I
is
saw
what
that they
Beth-
were like bending in different ways, right?
Yeah. So just playing around with different perspectives and stuff with the camera. Yeah.
So actually, there's like other things to circus, right? So on top of like the contortionists that were in the photo, do you guys are you guys planning to do like fire juggling? What's that called? Sword
Swallowing.
sword
Sword
swallowing and like performances with
I do want to learn in the
animals?
future, but for now we do have a fire breather on our team. He does fire power as well. So pretty much, okay, whatever juggling or prop manipulation things that you can think of, if you just add fire to it, then it's just fire juggling and fire pouring and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Singapore, we do have a bunch of practitioners who actually are doing that already. We do want to incorporate into our shows. Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. But you know, I think you have to find a venue that is like.
Yeah.
I think when you spit the
that's main
fire
issue.
out, rain is gonna fall on your audience.
Yeah.
Then there's that. Beth, do you want to share what you do?
About your swords.
I do.
I can't sword swallow. What are we talking about?
I say different disciplines.
Different disciplines. There's hand balancing, which I think I did that in our first live together.
How about you show you again? Come on, have you. Just
For you?
I like
yeah,
the.
fire
I
it.
like the.
Let's go. Yeah, just go.
I like
Yeah.
the sabo. Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Go for it.
Okay.
We will only see her legs, I think.
Yeah. And then go.
And we're just
Perform
like
under
watching
pressure,
her.
Beth.
See if she will keep her balance.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. She's going to different shapes. So this is a little bit of contortion and hand balancing combined together. So that is what Beth specializes in as well.
Yes,
yeah,
I
they
can see your face.
So yeah, so that's one. Okay, I do chair stacking, which is another genre of hand balancing as well. So pretty much, I don't.
Like you have chairs
do-
like on top of each other.
Yeah. Do you think this is possible?
I'm not sure. Do you think the chair is stable? Oh,
But you can't extend it straight.
So
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much.
Wow, you went really high up, eh?
Yeah. So okay. Then yeah. What else do you do?
Oh, other than that, I do aerial, but not under the Circus of our tradies. I do aerial hoop. It's the kind, you know, you have a hoop dangling in the air. But I think long term, right, we do want our tradies to go into bigger skills like flying trapeze.
Yes. Oh my God.
Dual trapeze, Russian cradle. Russian cradle is like, there's this giant structure and then the base will stand there and then you hold a flyer, then you'll swing and swing, and you'll swing and flip.
I don't think they understood any of that.
So basically just
But
bigger
yes.
like sets
Yeah,
with
just
bigger performances.
bigger things, yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to share, right, actually when I was younger, and then you know how they always portray like, I mean we've seen flying trapeze on TV shows, but we also see a lot
Sendai.
of clowns.
Yeah,
And I used to be very, very afraid of clowns
Okay.
because of how they portrayed. Until I saw this picture on your socials. And I was like, okay, actually clowns are not that scary. So this is the picture.
Is
We
it
just-
Jia Sheng? Oh, okay.
I was like,
Sorry.
okay, is this part of like the initial part of your photo shoot where y'all try to be like more
Yeah.
fun?
Yeah. We're just trying to be goofy.
Yeah, so when I saw it, I was like, okay, sounds fun, looks fun.
Did you see the one of Jia Sheng touching a bicycle? Did you see that one?
Oh yeah, I think that's the first one that we showed on the
Yeah.
screen just now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think yeah. So clown is also a big part of circus.
It is.
And
To me, clowning is like the heart and soul of circus.
yeah.
Oh.
to me.
I think for now we are still looking for if you guys are you specialize in clowning do let us
Clowning
know.
around?
Yeah, yep, maybe not in life, but
Maybe
like
not
the purple
nice.
one. Yeah, because we are all clowns in life anyway, so ready.
Okay, so if you guys are not sure what clowning around means, you can check out this next video.
I guess.
Is that part
Oh,
of it?
no.
Like miming and clowning?
Miming actually, yeah. So yeah. Oh my
What
god.
was the concept for this?
This is
Oh.
barely even miming.
This is actually one of the
This is-
trailers that we were preparing for a show that didn't make it because of the COVID situation.
Oh.
So yeah, pretty much
so
I was actually
fun.
quarreling with my twin. So we were supposed to superimpose like two pictures of me, two videos of me side by side, and I'm just quarreling with myself. So yeah,
Oh my
this
God.
bad. So yeah,
I
okay.
left that in.
yeah. Sorry. Ayy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Not the most glam video. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Usually cooler, by the way. Yeah.
So miming is also part of like circus performing.
Yeah, but we.
It's a broad. It's a very circus is a very broad umbrella.
Yeah, it's very broad. Also, we're not very good at miming. That
yeah,
was
we were
not
just-
very good.
yeah, we were just playing around.
Clowning around.
Clowning around. Yeah.
Okay. So it's the okay. So I really stalk y'all on social media a lot, and then I saw this photo that y'all took. Okay, let's see. I saw it on the. I saw y'all took it on the train, and I was like, okay, so your team is actually quite big.
Mm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like there's quite a lot of people.
11?
Currently we have 11.
I think we have 11 people now.
Mm.
But of course, in here we have to keep the 5 because
Yeah.
of COVID rules.
Oh, is that why the train was empty?
No, actually, we took the train all the way down to Tuas.
And
We
then-
took the train all the way down to Tuas
Yeah,
to take
yeah,
to do the
yeah.
photo shoot. Yeah, if not, then there'll be so many people on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was wondering like, oh, whether people like looked at y'all and all these like costumes and like the
They did,
makeup.
they did.
They did.
Because we end up somewhere near town, Clarke Quay.
Oh yeah. We also went to Clarke Quay to do the photo shoot continued all the way down to Clarke Quay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I think we were chatting a little bit like before we started the show. And then I think we wanted to share like what are some one or at least some pet peeves like you have about circus? Because you guys were saying like, oh, circus people like are thought to be like outcasts or you're like trying to be different. So like what's one pet peeve that you guys hear a lot? Or like
You
or
can
you
go.
guys have?
I think for me, one of the this one I really appreciate the support that I get from my friends. I wouldn't call it a pet peeve, but I would say that it's something that people don't realize can actually be more backhanded than they think. So basically, like, you know, when people tell me that, oh, they're so happy that I'm pursuing my dream, like, wow, you're so brave to be pursuing the circus, then like I could never do something like that. I need like stable income, and then they don't realize that like they're implying
What,
something.
you mean that I don't have stable income?
Yeah, they don't realize that
Beth
they're
earns a
implying.
lot, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. You need to.
No, but they don't like. I'm not mad at them. It's just it hurts. You know, it's quite
Yeah, I think in
I love how she
extension
turns
to
to him for
whatever
the
she's
word.
saying, I think nothing that kind of affects us a little bit more. I actually forgot what I wanted to say.
no. Okay, I realized. Okay, because the mission of our circus
Oh, yes,
is
yeah,
also that like the whole point is we're trying to create full-time jobs, a sustainable career
Path for people.
where people can trust that like this is a job. And this is a career that you can go towards and it will pay you.
And there's a progression as well.
Yeah, there's progression and everything. So I guess to hear like people say, oh, I can't do that, I need a stable income.
Yeah. It kind of like
It
just means
stings
that,
a bit lah. It stings a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
it just means that they have like all these embedded stereotypes.
Yeah.
That this
Yes.
is not sustainable, this is not a proper job.
Yeah, that's
and
it,
like all
that's
that
it,
kind
that's
of things. Like
Okay,
belief.
Yeah, I think
Hopefully 5 years later we can
change that.
change that lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's our goal.
Yeah, and in extension to whatever she's saying as well, it's like they say that, oh, if you want to be a successful artist, you have to go overseas. To us, that's kind of sad as well. Like, for instance, if we always have this outflow of talent, then our scene will never grow. That kind of thing, yeah. So actually, yeah, so Alshadis is trying to change that perception. So we are trying to introduce new things to see how we can improve the conditions of our of being an artist in Singapore. Because I think personally, deep down, I don't feel like this is like a passion job, which means you can still do what you love and still earn reasonably lah. That you can sustain a family here in Singapore. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had one more.
Yeah,
I
go
thought,
on.
I thought of one more. And this is really no hate to any of my students. It's no hate to any of my students, but I think people sometimes don't understand how much time and effort it takes to do what we do. So like for example, I've been working on handstands for 4 years, 5 years almost. And then, you know, there are people who will do handstands for 30 minutes and wonder how come they cannot balance. Like, and then they'll be very confused and very stressed about why is it I cannot do it? Like, I don't get it, I cannot handstand. I'm like, you've been doing it for 30 minutes.
yeah, I seen.
Yeah, but it's really, it's no hate. I think it's just people, no, it's no hate. It's
Okay.
just, I wish that people would understand how much
Like it
work
takes a lot
is.
of time, so they don't need to be so hard on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty
Yes.
of circus. It's a long-term gratification thing.
Yes.
Where you really need to train for years just for that 3 minutes of performance on
Yeah,
stage.
yes.
So yeah.
I guess that's the same with a lot of like performative arts as well, usually. Right?
You have to appreciate the back end work as well. Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about like misconceptions and like pet peeves. So let's talk about fun facts. What do you think people don't know about circus?
Ooh.
Do you have anything?
You can go first.
I can go first. Okay.
Fun facts. I remember you were saying that it's very mentally draining and people don't know. Is that a fun fact?
It is, yeah. I guess, like stereotypically, you would think that like all these kind of physical things, like you use your mind less, right? Like it's like if you're a smart, brainy person, then you do work, and if you're more physically, gifted, then you do more physical stuff. Then you do more physical stuff.
Yeah.
But doing circus has like it really taught me that all this physical, like everything that we do, our handstands, our tumbling, hand to hand, and everything that we do, it challenges the mind so much. Your mind has to be 100% active and present and thinking and focused in order to do like for me just even a handstand, I cannot lose focus. I have to like you're just staring at the floor and there's nothing going on the floor, and you just have to remind yourself to push your shoulders, lock your core, squeeze your butt, pull your feet up to the ceiling, push this, and then slowly you even forget, and then you're like, oh my gosh, then you have to push again, and then the brain just cannot rest. It has to
keep on focusing.
Yeah, it has to keep working 100% of the time. If not, then you can get injured. Yeah.
Okay. My fun fact. I think circus is a never-ending journey. Because it's a very big umbrella term, right? So there are juggling, which is the prop manipulation side. Then you have the acrobatic side, which is like you can go from flying trapeze to aerial arts to like tumbling and then standing acro and stuff like that. So it's like you will never stop learning. It's like for me, like I came from a tumbling background. Currently now I'm learning how to base in standing acro, and I'm picking up juggling on my side as well. And like throughout this, it's just like whenever I like for instance, I learned how to juggle like mandarin oranges, but now I decided I want to juggle butter knives and stuff like that. It's just never ending. It's really there's so many things to learn.
There are too many possibilities. It doesn't end.
Yeah, it's a beauty. I really love it. It challenges me a lot.
And it's really great. It's like because circus is so vast that if you like, let's say you sprain a leg, you can. What can you do?
Do something else.
You can do something else. Yeah, you can pretty much do something.
And let's say you sprain both your legs, you break both your legs, you can do handstands. You break one arm, you can still do a one-arm handstand. You break both your hands, you can still do a headstand. And then like if all that is gone, I guess you can be a clown as well. You can tell jokes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think our next video will be a very good idea of what it's like if you break both of your ankles. Maybe? Because then you're just working on your arms.
Yeah.
Right, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just pretty much learning how to handstand on everything.
Yeah.
I think one of the feats, like how you know that you are getting somewhere with your handstands is if you can do it on something that is not just the floor.
Right.
And if you can like pop one out whenever you feel like it, that's when like you're kind of almost getting there.
I guess that's true. So like, I guess in circus you always feel like there's more to learn, then you can always do better, which is why you feel like fulfilled in the long term. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We talked a lot about circus, so let's play another game.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, this one right is a rapid fire round. So you guys will be challenged. It's all circus related, so it helps everyone understand a little bit more about circus. At the same time, it's gonna be fun. So you have 60 seconds to answer 15 questions, and we'll do it like one at a time. So maybe like Tia Shang will be question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. So you all take turns, okay? And then we have like a timer on screen, so you kind of know when you're done. Currently, up till now, nobody has managed to complete 15 questions in 60 seconds.
Okay.
Because if you do the math, it's like 4 seconds per question, including my question.
Okay.
My questioning, so it's quite tough.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try.
Please ask me fast.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Ask me fast, okay.
Okay, I see if our text side is ready. Oh, not yet. Okay. Yeah, the countdown. Okay, so meanwhile, if you guys have any more questions, please let us know in the comment section below, okay? If not, you can always DM them if you want to like find out more about circus or like whether you can take circus classes. I mean, like, is there an age limit? Right.
No.
We have kids courses and
Yeah, we have
adult courses.
we have some adults that are like 40 years old, 42, who's still doing hand balancing with us. So it's like so
are they like your
inspiring.
largest age?
Largest age.
How do you phrase that?
The oldest?
Yeah, I want to find like a nicer way to say. I mean, like if you're old, you're old,
I guess
okay.
the least young, is it? Yeah, the least young.
least young.
Okay, the least
So
young.
it's fine, yeah. As long as you guys want to learn, we are willing to teach.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Okay, so we are ready with the questions. I will ask Tia Shang first. So the next person will be Jacqueline, okay?
A little bit stressed.
Wait, why you start the timer? I haven't asked yet.
Go faster, ask. Okay. No, go. You started.
Okay. Oh my god, you ready? Okay, when I open my mouth, then you start, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
49,
Today's chemistry
48,
game not so
47.
good. Okay, do you prefer base or flyer?
Flyer.
Hand balancing or tumbling?
Hand balancing. The timer hasn't started.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wait.
We just immediately shout. Okay.
Okay. Shall we just 3, 2, 1, go?
3, 2, 1, go.
Do you prefer base or flyer?
A flyer.
Hand balancing or tumbling?
Hand balancing.
Pet peeve.
The
Hurry
mark
up.
ring on the table.
Favorite superpower?
Invisibility.
One of the most dangerous circus stunt or skill?
Me trying to do a front tuck of someone.
Favorite circus troop?
Favorite circus troop. Gom Circus.
Favorite circus skill?
One arm handstand. No, I'm just
Favorite circus skill?
Flying
Hurry up.
trapeze.
Misconception
go.
about circus performers?
That we are all super weird. Actually, we are, but you know. Okay, sorry.
Easiest circus skill to learn?
Easiest circus skill to learn. Oh my goodness. Handstands.
Best country to learn circus performance?
Wow, this is very hard. We learned from Australia, so Australia.
One fact about circus performers?
We are ridiculously stupid.
One word. Circus is all about
Fun.
one trait most circus performers have.
No. Okay, but answer that. I don't want to hear. One trait.
One trait that all circus. Okay, actually being like
He wants to
We-
answer it.
60
Yeah,
seconds,
sorry.
60 seconds.
we are. It's over anyway.
It's
we
over.
lost.
It's over. Okay, but you guys progressed the best. Like you only have 2 more questions.
Oh no.
Oh yay! Okay,
Yeah.
the one thing that we all have in common, right? It's quite funny. Like, okay, we do take our craft very seriously, and we are very serious people when it comes to our work. But I think we tend to be. When I say we're ridiculously stupid, right? What I mean is we're very irritating to work with. Basically, there was once our marketing team, they asked our artists. They were like,
yeah.
"Hi guys, can we get your headshot?" And all they asked was for a headshot. And everyone that replied sent a silly photo of like a face or a monkey or a fish or just before we sent a proper headshot, we had to send something stupid first. And then like, just kidding, then we sent a proper headshot. And we didn't even like
Like,
discuss
decide to do
it
it together.
It's just the marketing team afterwards when they were
Under
we were
A
talking.
or after.
Like y'all
action review.
start. All of y'all send us a stupid photo.
Hello,
like,
can
oh
you
my
be
goodness.
faster? Yeah.
Guys, I just need a
Okay.
headshot.
Okay, so what was Jia Shang's answer?
Me.
Because you also said you had thought of
Quality.
something.
Yeah, no, as in mine is pretty much just creative lor. I think if you actually go down to training with us, right, like on an open jam session kind of thing, like the entire floor will be filled with things. Cause we'll be like tumbling and then like, oh, balls, then we'll run there and then we start juggling. yeah. Then like somebody will challenge, hey, can you juggle with like hands behind your back, that kind of thing. Then then we just do. Or like with a cone on your head or blindfold yourself. So it's really very fun. We are very creative. We like to challenge each other. It's just very fun. I really cannot explain how our training is like.
I can feel the passion in the air.
And you can see, I think even when we're outside also, like you can tell that these guys cannot sit still. These guys must
Yeah,
bust out a
we're like
handstand
little
at
bit
some point.
ADHD,
Must walk on railings at some point, and must
It's
like
like keep
do a
doing
cartwheel
different
here and there.
things and
Yeah,
like
handstand walk and
Yeah.
stuff.
You just cannot like sit still.
Okay. Well, it's very nice that y'all have like brought like a community of like-minded individuals together.
Yeah, we're very happy to have met like especially when we started the Circus Academy, then like it was just so nice to see all these fresh people who are growing their passion for circus as well. Yeah.
A new generation of people who are interested to learn what we know.
You say new gen, but y'all are also quite young.
Actually, I do feel old. Actually, I'm like a 40-year-old man. But anyway, yes. Yeah, and I think for us, I think it helped us a lot because I think at some point we were pretty burnt out. But being around
And
these
lonely.
people and lonely, yes.
Lonely.
Like when we went to Australia, like everyone can go to the park and then there's like 40 people just jamming. Now you cannot cause COVID, but you know, But now we are trying to build that community as well. Yeah, to really just like everyone wants to learn something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Last question was the most difficult circus skill you know.
That we know now.
Like that you like here, you don't have to be able to do it.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 4, 5.
Okay, y'all say it at the same time. See if it's the same one. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I don't have one. wait.
I'll go first. 4 high. So pretty much 2 high means one person standing on another person. 3 high means one person standing on another person standing on another person. And then 4 high is just one person standing on another person, another person, another person.
So there's like four
Four
layers
people.
of people on
Yeah,
top of
yeah.
each other.
It's one thing that we hope that you can achieve lah. So now.
Very chill.
What's the hardest?
I think cheer
cheerleader.
and circus does have quite a lot of similarities. Yeah, just that the.
But I feel like the
core base,
intricacies in circus is like cheerleading plus like gymnast.
Yes. I think how we approach it is pretty different. It's like how you compare gymnastics with tricking. For those who know, like the base mindset of how we approach skills are different. Yeah, so I would say that's the main difference.
Okay.
And Beth is still thinking. Can you blow up Beth's face?
Wow, okay, Beth, while you're thinking, right, I realized that we have a lot of questions that I missed out. Aren't y'all afraid of heights, tumbling, or losing balance?
I guess. But because we always train like with progression. So like you start low and then it works out like okay, this is actually pretty okay. Then we bring it a bit higher, then we bring it a bit higher. So because
So even if you like kind of like lose balance, you don't get injured or you don't fall, it's sort of like
we do have like
break
safety
fall.
belts as well.
Oh, yeah,
And we have
okay.
like a bunch of crash mats around so you can save yourself from dying completely. Yep. Then another fun fact, Beth likes to balance on railings. So whenever you guys like, walking on the road and then there's like railings at the side, she'll pretty much just balance and walk there. So yeah, I don't know, she likes to make her life harder. Yeah.
I thought of what is the hardest to me. What is the hardest skill? It is not something that I can do but something that I've seen before. It is high tightrope. It's tightrope and it's really high up. And like they stack people on top of each other while they walk across, and like they hold beams and they will like I don't know. Yeah, they'll unicycle across, that kind of thing.
Wow.
I think that to me looks like the hardest
And
thing
scariest.
and the scariest thing you can.
But I guess what's scary is what you don't know. So it's like maybe it's because you haven't tried to do it and practiced it. That's why.
Okay, let's go and try now.
Maybe.
Come back. Okay, so Dave has a question. Do you have to pay extra for insurance?
I think in the future probably yes. Currently I think circus is still quite unknown in the scene. So we are paid. We are paying like a normal performing artist kind of rates as well.
Yeah, I think until they find out how dangerous the circus
Yeah.
actually is, then maybe they'll up it. lah.
But honestly, I think at our level or how we are approaching our training is actually quite safe.
Yeah.
So we are actually against exposing everyone to injuries, especially since we are so little of us, right?
Yeah,
So
you cannot afford to get injured.
Yeah, we really don't want anyone to get injured. So safety is our top priority.
Okay, so have your performances, this is a question also, how are your performances affected by COVID?
Oh, fun. Okay.
Actually, we started during
COVID.
COVID. We started our circus during circuit breaker. Then we were just training together online.
But I'll go. So basically, yeah. I think I started off as a commercial dancer. So during circuit breaker, all of us lost our jobs, right? We pretty much can't. There's no commercial gigs out there. There's no D&Ds and stuff. So in the end, we have a lot of free time on our hands. So I think a bunch of us came together. We decided that, hey, like since that there's nothing to do right now, let's just invest in the future or build a new skill. So that's how we came together, right? Yeah. Then after that, we started with that, and then we had a lot of time to actually think how we want to brand this properly, like how the organization structure is like, and what do we believe in, at the core of why we are doing this. So yeah, with that amount of prep time, I think we were a lot clearer. I would say I was thankful for COVID until recently. Like now it's just
So
a little bit
now
tiring.
it's like, okay, so basically we were preparing for a show in October.
Yes.
But of course the show wasn't going to be fully live. It was a hybrid show where we were going to film like half of it. It's like watching a movie that will also come to life. Like that's
Digital
what we were
elements
going
and
for.
stuff, yeah.
That's what we were going for the show. And because technically the new guidelines did not really affect our show, but it was just that at the point where we were going to release the show, it was also the time where the COVID cases were getting really high, it was getting up to 2,000, 3,000 a day, and it just didn't feel like it was like kind of socially irresponsible for us to
Push for the show.
push for the show when things are starting to get so bad. And it would be hard to like release it and then people buy tickets and then let's say they lock down and we have to refund everything. So we decided we had to cancel that show.
Yep, and yeah, we postponed pretty much everything that we have created for that show lah. Yeah, but we are actually preparing for another show in
Christmas.
December for Christmas. So
Christmas show. Yeah.
When will it be?
currently we are looking at 16 December to 25th December.
Yeah.
The details are not solidified yet, but do follow us on Instagram for more updates.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys were talking about like how you feel like, okay, actually we also have like talent here. You don't have to like go overseas to like develop your craft, right? So how do you guys like hone your craft? If people want to be like circus performers, okay, they can go to your school. But like you guys as the teachers, like how do you guys?
Okay,
How do you guys learn?
okay, go first.
I think in the end, no matter what, like no matter where you are in the world, right, traveling overseas will always bring new information back to your country. So it's still important to like go overseas and learn and bring it back. I think right now we are not at the stage where people can just stay here and become professionals if they stay here. But that's where we hope to be in the future.
So, to be frank, we still need to impart knowledge like what she said. We are looking to see whether we can bring overseas instructors down to teach our main troupe, like so that we can upskill ourselves and stuff. Because as in most of the things that we learn is pretty much through our visit to Australia before COVID, then or off YouTube and stuff like that. But another fun fact, we do have friends from LA and Canada. Shane Dior.
Shit, in LA?
Okay, but anyway, so they're actually helping us through Zoom law. So once in a while, they'll actually they'll wake up at 4 a.m.
Oh my
and then they'll
goodness.
Zoom us
Yeah.
to just help us.
Yeah, they do that. They'll do that for us.
Like it's just
He's in
so
Vegas.
heartening. Yeah, Vegas, sorry.
Vegas.
Vegas, not LA. Yeah. So this is pretty sweet lah. And usually when we have questions, we'll send our videos over to our friends in Australia. Then they'll help like give us tips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think currently we're not closeting ourselves. We are still bringing in new information here and there lah.
Yeah.
Not as much as we hope to, but
Yeah,
hopefully when the
we can
borders are
travel.
open. Yep.
Okay, so if there are like new people who want to take classes, where can they go to? You mentioned your Instagram, right? So maybe you can share with us like what your Instagram handle is and what kind of courses.
Can you
So-
appear here? Okay. Circus Academy of Singapore. We do provide a wide
Lot of
series of what's it called?
I know you have some courses. Actually, I took some screen grabs of like the courses you
right.
offer. I took 3 screen grabs. So I think this is the first one that you guys offer.
Oh yeah,
Adagio, which is the
Adagio.
one that you guys showed,
Just
right?
did. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a lot like part of the partner work in dance. So yeah, a lot of leaves and stuff.
Sorry. I want to change my answer. Just not the easiest.
There's a second.
The easiest circus skill to learn is Adagio.
Okay.
The easiest discipline.
Okay.
Is the daju.
Can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not hand balancing. Hand balancing is so hard. I don't know why I say hand balancing.
Okay.
But I guess the daju is it easier for the base or the flyer?
Definitely flyer easier.
Definitely the flyer.
That's why it's the easiest for you, because you're the
But-
flyer.
Yeah, but I think it's still hard for the flyers, I would say. Like a lot of basers, once they fly, then they'll understand how to base properly. Yeah.
As a flyer, it's more like, can you trust that your base will not kill you?
Yeah.
But I think you need a lot of courage also.
Yeah, and a lot of connection. The trust has to be built.
Yeah. So that was a daju.
Oh,
Our
there's,
Circus
there's
Academy.
another course. I took some screen grabs of. I felt were more.
Special.
Yeah, but I don't know if I was. So let me know if I wasn't.
Okay.
So this is the second one.
You're right, Gladys. Yes,
Toss.
toss.
Oh, this one we actually closed.
Yeah, we do want more people to learn toss, but currently because this is like an extremely new concept to Singapore, a new discipline.
Okay.
So yeah, we do have problem marketing it, but I think if you come and watch our show in December for the Christmas show, you guys will understand the beauty of toss.
And be excited to learn it.
Yeah.
It's really very fun, quite tiring actually.
Okay, this is the third one that I thought was popular. But I don't know.
Ooh.
Understand.
It is,
Yeah.
This is like bread and butter for everything acrobatic
Yeah.
related, for tumbling, everything. Yeah.
Okay, so what other popular courses are there from your school?
Come, speak around. You say one, I say one.
We have standing acros. Standing acros is the one where you stack on top of each other and stuff like that.
It's like Jenga.
Yeah, it's like Jenga.
Then after
Okay.
that, contortion, which is pretty much you just try to sit on your own head and really just contort in very weird ways, just bend in very disturbing ways.
Bending painful ways.
Yes.
We have creative tumbling. So it's different from tumbling where you're like flipping and like in the air and stuff. Creative tumbling, there's more floor work and it's more twisty and confusing down here.
It's just like how many ways can you think of entering a skill and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
okay.
it's quite hard. Okay, then oh no, am I
Juggling?
losing? Oh, juggling, yes. Oh my god. We just brought 3-ball juggling and poi. Or I
And
guess-
poi.
Yeah.
Yeah, poi is like you spin stuff.
So yeah, poi is pretty much if you take like this string and it's tied to like a tennis ball or any weighted object and you just swing it around. Yeah. In beautiful ways. There's LED poi as well, there's fire poi and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very useful
Quite
commercial
interesting.
prop. Yeah.
Oh, right. I can see how it will be very popular commercially as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of our viewers asked again for you to share your social media accounts. So I think it's because you have Circus of Our Tradies,
Yes.
right? And also Circus Academy of Singapore.
Yes.
correct.
So maybe you can share with us what are the differences, and then at the end you can let us know the handles.
The Circus of Our Tradies is okay. Wait, no, maybe we start with Circus Academy.
Okay. I'll go with
Okay,
Circus.
yeah.
Okay. So we actually split up the company so that it's easier for us to market stuff as well. So Circus Academy of Singapore focuses a lot on building the community and also bringing like overseas instructors or importing knowledge to build the entire scene up lah. So we offer a wide range of classes over at Sandbox, which is at Ocean Park, this new gym. So yeah, we run a lot of classes. We do hope to build the next generation as well with like kids circus course and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Circus Academy is like it's a place for you to start your journey as an
Yes,
acrobat.
correct.
And of course, I mean start and like there's a progression towards a more intermediate and advanced stages. But so that's what our Circus Academy provides, like
Yes,
a place
correct.
for you to
Learn.
like if you've always wanted to join a circus and like you don't know where to go, right? Like go there and then you can start developing everything.
Okay, she explained a lot better than
Then
me.
the Circus of Our Tradies. Circus of Our Tradies is a professional performing troupe. So let's say you've gone to Circus Academy of Singapore and you've learned yada yada yada, you're all the way at advanced and you're like at this performative stage, right? That's when you can apply to work at the Circus of Our Tradies. And then if you Circus of Our Tradies like
So they do like performances, they do like commercial work, and if people want to join your team as a circus performer, they can also audition.
Yes,
Like,
Gladys
correct.
explained it
Yes,
better
yes,
than
Gladys
us.
Gladys explains it better than we
Yeah,
do.
but anyway, so yeah, we do have like dreams to become like a roaming troupe where like Cirque du Soleil, where you have
You
like
can travel to different places and perform.
yeah,
Like touring lah.
Yeah, touring with like a certain production and just touring the world. I think that's what we are aiming for. Currently, we are trying to prepare ourselves to be that level.
So what are the 2 social accounts, like the handles?
So you can follow us at www.instagram.com/ALTRADES_SG. So that is for our professional circus troupe. So we just give you guys 10 seconds.
That's Altrades SG.
Yeah.
Yeah, Altrades_SG.
Altrades_SG.
And then the one for your school,
Academy.
where people can learn.
You can follow us at www.instagram.com/Circus Academy of Singapore.
Okay, it sounds easy to remember. Good job.
Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Like Circus Academy of Singapore is like, it's spelled out.
Yeah.
Just like you type it, Circus Academy of Singapore.
It's a
you'll
really,
find it.
really long Instagram.
Yeah.
We're working on it. So.
Okay, so we are very near the end. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us until now and for all your questions. Hi, Jonathan, for saying hello, but sadly we have to say goodbye soon. So please watch the playback because we actually had a very exciting performance by them at the start, and also we shared a lot about things you might not have known about circus and circus performing in Singapore especially. So make sure to stay tuned for our next episode, and if you have any questions, you can head to their socials for more to find out about like circus and circus performing. I will be choosing one giveaway winner. I help you. Oh my gosh, and Gracia helped us to type out your social handle.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you, Ingrisha.
thanks, Ingrisha.
Thank you, because I think you did the best job.
Yay,
Okay,
thanks.
so I'll be choosing a winner for our giveaway. So the person with the share tag and has been contributing the most. Dave, thank you so much and congratulations. Make
Congrats,
sure to DM me and I will let you know how you can collect your prize. And for the rest of you guys, thank you for joining us. We will be back next Sunday with another exciting show. So I hope to see you guys again. And thank you guys, Jacqueline and
Thanks
Tia
for
Shang, for
having
joining
us.
us.
Thank
Really,
you, thank
It
you.
has been a pleasure. So.
Yeah, it's my pleasure too. Bye guys.
Bye.